Okay, so I thought I'd give a little update on my Black Knight here. The last modification I pretty much did to this was this amazing sword. So the sword, if you don't know, usually whenever you hit this back scoop, it comes to the right, which comes to this ball guide down here to your right flipper. Then you also have this, pops up to the right flipper. Then you also have this metal ramp, goes around, comes to the right flipper. So this sword, it changes that to where it pops towards you, and now at least you have one shot that feeds the left whenever you hit the left orbit. So I've had a tournament at my house since then. Obviously I play this game a lot, and it hasn't happened very often, but you know, if there's a way you can fix it, you fix it. So I've been getting a couple of stuck balls. One of them was right above this post. It would be stuck between the wall and the wall and the post right there. It'd just be sitting down in that corner. And then the other one is, it would come down and it would get stuck about right here between this factory piece, this clear piece, which normally that channels it over to your A lane. So at least if it goes up on the plastic, you know, it comes over, whatever. But the ball would just go pink, and it would just sit right there because now it's stuck by the sword, can't get over. So up here, what I've done is just taken a little black piece of ABS, bent it to where it goes under that post, and what's going to happen is there is a gap. Oh, there you can see it right there. There's a gap right here. So at least now if it comes up here, you know, at least, you know, that's going to bounce off usually into the, I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, it just drops it down. So at least I fixed that. What I did here was I took, it's kind of hard to see, you can see the line right here. There's a clear piece of acrylic that is double-sided taped down the sword, and it's just right there. It's on top of that factory piece. So being on top of this is higher, so it does give it a little bit of a warp, so to speak, or a bend. So most of the time, it does drop it back to the A. Now, if you hit it hard enough, it still can come over here, go to the R, and you die. But most of the time, it does bend it back over to the A. Again, there's not really a way for the ball to get under here. I mean, there's not really enough. I mean, I don't know how it's getting over there. I assume it's going over, but there's not really enough room. It'd have to be really tight, hard shot, maybe up here by the spinner. But I mean, I could try to put up like a little wall or something here, but do a little L bracket off here, have this come up and just have a little line here, make that a little thicker. But I'm gonna try this for now, and I'm just gonna see if a ball doesn't get stuck under there anymore. I guess we're done. But just another little, that's also the same clear acrylic that I used on Comet right here, because anytime you hit that, it shoots up, and these flippers are so freaking strong, and I really don't want to turn it down. It's just kind of a hazard. But I put tapered post in here, and that helped the post. But sometimes if you hit that dunk tank, it'll still come over, smack this, and even from here it's hitting the glass again. And flippers are crazy strong on that game for some reason. So anyway, I had some of that left over, and I thought, you know, I just did, it goes about right here, it comes underneath, and then it follows this inside edge all the way up to here, and then kind of curves back around, and that's all just double-sided tape, and it's not really touching the wall, so you still take the playfield in and out. As far as removal, if you take the sword out, it's coming out with the sword, no big deal. So, and again, nothing permanent, so if anything ever changes or needs modified, somebody doesn't like it, I'd never plan on selling this game. But besides that, there you go. Quick little trying to fix, you know, just again, because if you're in a tournament, that just slows things down a little bit. If I'm busy doing other stuff, it may take a minute for me to get over here and fix it. So there you go.